So today's video is going to be an in-depth look into my Hobonichi Cousin. This is the Avec, so it's July to December. I started the year in the A6 sized Hobonichi, and I also had the weeks as well, or I have the weeks, sorry. But as the year went on, I kind of felt like I didn't have enough space in my A6 pages, and after watching a lot of videos from Helen of the Coffee Monsters Co. And also Lindsay Scribbles, I was really inspired to try the Cousin, and I found somewhere in the UK that sold just the July to December Avec book. So I just ordered one, and it was the best decision. I absolutely love this planner. Yeah, I don't know. This works so well for me. I love looking in it every day, like getting it out. It's wonderful. So so we're gonna do an in-depth look. Okay, let's get started. I have some notes here, but who knows if I'll even look at them. Okay, so inside the front cover, I have some deco kind of combined with some things that are a bit more functional. So I've got some spare page flags. These are some dot stickers that I like to use. Sometimes I'll use it to like mark a point, or sometimes I just use them as deco. These are from Plan and Stow. I got these in an oopsie bag. You can see that they're not cut, you know, they're off center. But that doesn't bother me. Like the whole of the dot is the color, so it's fine. This planner card is also from Plan and Stow. This is a pocket sized card, which is supposed to be for a ring planner, but I just really liked it, so I thought I asked for it unpunched, and I thought I would put it into my planner with washi. And then yeah, I use washi because it kind of means it's a little less low stakes, you know. I can swap this stuff out. I got this free with a order from Miso Paper. It's like a freebie. She does really nice freebies. I think it was when I ordered this plus minus tape actually. And then these two, these are actually like washi stickers. I got those from AliExpress. So then I have my details there. I'm not actually going to show you that. And then clipped in the front here, as well as some extra sticker sheets. These are all from Daiso. We don't have Daiso in the UK, but my boyfriend bought those back for me from LA when he was there in May. Okay, so the as you go through the book, there is a calendar page. This is the year, this year, and then on the other side there is last year, and next year is under here. I don't know why they put last year in, like I don't need to know that stuff. I might go through this and highlight the days that I was working, or days that I've worked, but I don't know, I don't really feel like I need this. I think maybe next year I might just cover all of this with like a kind of like a vision board for the year. We'll see if I actually get around to printing all the stickers and not stickers, pictures. This side I decided to cover up with the aftercare that the tattoo studio gave me when I got my first tattoo in August. Yeah, now I can, obviously I know this stuff now, but I don't know, it was really easy to reference. Okay, so then after the yearly page, it goes into like a yearly, I think as people call this a calendex, so it's like a calendar index. I use this, I don't use it every day, but what I do is I will put in, like here for example, planner planning. This was me on this day, 12th of July. I was writing about what, I just had some ideas about planners for next year, and made some notes, and so if I want to reference that later, it's here. These, when I placed an order with Coffee Monsters Co, I like write out what my orders are. I did it here, placed a paper shower order the other day, and I wrote out on a little post-it note what I ordered. This day Coffee Monsters announced their collab with Wonder Pens, and I just was so excited. I like sat down that morning and just like wrote about how excited I was. So yeah. Oh, there's a list here of stuff I wanted to add to my commonplace book. Need to reference that because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I really like these pages. I think it works very well. There are like 3 boxes up here where you can make like a point for the whole year. I don't know, I don't really think I need that. I might fill these with different types of washi, you know, one for each month. And I like the fact that there's extra space down here. Maybe that could be like a tiny summary of the month, or like, I don't know, good things that happened or something. This is the plus minus washi tape that I have here. I can't remember, I think this is called Deja Vu. This is from Miso Paper, really great shop in the UK, who has lots of Japanese, Taiwanese, Chinese, Korean stationery, like basically stuff that's harder to find in the UK. She also has these page tabs which are from Midori Index. They're called index clips, I think. These are metal, and you can see I have them on my other like kind of important pages. I really like them. They're kind of expensive, but I don't know, they're never going to get trashed because they're metal, so yeah. This is the Calendex for next year. I'm not going to use this because I'll be in my 2023 Cousins, so I've just covered it with some post-it notes about these are ideas. I've been thinking about designing some more knitting patterns. That's the same. YouTube content ideas. I was thinking about starting a Patreon, but I'm not sure about that yet. I was also thinking about doing a zine. Who knows? I had lots of ideas. Yeah. So then we go into the monthly calendars. I started this off, so this obviously is July to December, but it has a June calendar as well, so I filled it up. And this is kind of a summary of what I did each day. I had my this Kawako, this is the Fine. I had this inked with this ink, which is called like, it's called like, I don't know, Sunrise or something. It's like their orange ink. And then I switched to my Laban Demeter, which I love, but I now have that in my extra fine, which is the blue one. And in my fine I have the Midnight Blue ink, Kaweco's Midnight Blue ink. So I kept up the kind of summaries into July and August. This was a freebie from Miso Paper as well, it's beautiful. And then for September, I decided to try something different. This, I'm doing content planning, so I have a little key. There was knitting, my knitting Instagram and my like planning Instagram, and then I also added in YouTube. I don't know why I didn't use another of these dot markers. They are, this is a Kuretake Zig clean color dot. So it has like a dot marker and it makes a dot. They're great. I have a couple of those. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked. This is also plus minus. It's the same design as this, I believe, but this one is on the pet tape and I have the washi. That was a freebie. So yeah, content planning. I made like a big list down the side. Let me flip to a month that's still got nothing in it. So down the side you have all of this space, and there's sometimes some space at the bottom as well. I kind of made a list of things that I just could post about, you know, that I had kind of available to post, I guess, like here, my stalactite sweater, is one of the projects that I'm working on at the moment, a knitting project. I haven't posted about that yet because I tried to take pictures and I just couldn't get good pictures. But yeah, so this has been really helpful. I don't know, it makes me feel like a bit more productive. I think it's good to kind of help me grow my accounts and things. So that's September, and then I've already started planning stuff in October. I've planned out all of my YouTube videos. So this one is this video. Next week, favourite stationery, and then I'm going to do a knitting one, maybe a plan with me, and a what's in my pencil case. And also spooky stickers. This one's coming out on Halloween, so I thought I could put a little spooky thing in there as well. And then down the side, I just have these things that I can share on Instagram throughout the week. And I've planned out roughly November and December as well. Yeah, I have, so this now we're in 2023. I'm not going to use this because I'll be in my new cousin. This is a planner card from Papershire. She sends these as freebies. Thought this was a really cute one. I have another one that I tipped into my A6 Hobonichi that's like a lavender one. Okay, so then we go into the weekly pages. These are not partly, these pages are kind of the main, or one of the main reasons why I really wanted to try the cousin. I love the way that people use these pages. I've seen lots of people using them very nicely on Instagram, and I was just really inspired. So yeah, I have done kind of a combination of task planning and memory planning. So the little hearts are kind of a memory. I finished a book that was actually really rubbish. Cast on a new knitting project. What else? Happy Mail, that was there. Stranger Things Part 2 for season 4 that came out. I'm a huge Stranger Things fan, so obviously that had to go in, like, pride of place. Yeah, so this was the first week I did it. I also put in step counts. I don't know, it's just good for me to know that, like, these are days when I work, so I do about roughly just under 3 miles a day when I walk to and from work and around the shop and stuff. That day, what happened that day? Don't know what happened that day. Or maybe I went for a walk in the morning. Who knows? Anyway, it's not relevant. So yeah, I had really fun time decorating these pages with different washi tapes at the top, which I stole this from Helen of the Coffee Monsters Co. She always puts a strip of washi at the top, and I think it's nice to kind of give the week a vibe. So obviously, like this one, I had the blue tape, and I used blue and grey Kuretake dot markers. And then this week I put this beautiful tape from Yohaku. This also came from miso paper. So that kind of gave it a bit of a kind of more vintagey vibe. And I have my stickers from Papershire. These are all the bunnies, and the pinky ones are from Papershire, and the ones at the top are Coffee Monsters Co. I got this. This is like a washi sticker that comes on a roll. These were from Stationery Pal. So yeah, this week I used part of a kit from Coffee Monsters Co, but didn't use it very successfully. I don't like this week at all. This week was when it was 39 degrees Celsius in the UK. It was horrendous. And then on the Thursday, I tested positive for COVID. So that's why this is quite empty. I was very, very ill. I was off work all of this week, sick. So I don't know, these are quite small tasks, like take out recycling, do the dishwasher. I like to write down small tasks because it makes me feel a bit more productive. Yeah, I don't know. This was a horrible week, so I was so ill, but I really like the deco this week. These are little banner header thingies. These are from Coffee Monsters Co. And these stickers are from AliExpress. This washi tape is from a designer who I found, actually, I bought this at Comic-Con. Jeannie J. She's on Etsy. I really like this one. It's kind of like a witchy one. I don't think she has it anymore, unfortunately, but she has really nice washi tapes. This one is from AliExpress. I think I've seen it on Etsy though. This was the week I got my tattoo. Yeah, it was a good week. I like, this is another Yohaku washi tape and I like the way that this week looks. This week the shop was closed, so I was off. I got loads of tasks done. This My Neighbor Totoro tape is from AliExpress again, but again I've seen it like for sale with other kind of UK stockists and stuff. This was the day the full Hobonichi lineup was released, so this is kind of my like little initial shopping list. This again, I used the same kit from Coffee Monsters Co, and I was a bit more deliberate about this, and I think this looks much nicer. And this is her washi tape as well. And then first full week of September, I did some memory keeping. I always want to say memory planning, but you're not planning memories, you're like keeping them for later. I really like how this turned out. I've never used so many stickers in like one spread before, but I think it's really cute. The stickers are all from Coffee Monsters Co or Papershire. This is Coffee Monsters washi tape, and this is from Nikki's Supply Store. She's a UK stationery place. Yeah, I think this is really cute. So after this week, I started doing more memory planning. So this one is a much more minimal spread, but this is memory planning too. Oh, I'm saying planning. I mean, I mean memory keeping. And then this was last week. This obviously is much more like dense text. This was nice to sit down at the end of each day and write a summary, which is kind of what I used to do for the monthly pages, wherever they are. Here, that's what I used to do. Obviously you only get a tiny amount of space, so in here you get much more space and you can kind of make a bit more concise points. These stickers are from Megan Rhiannon. They're so beautiful. I feel like they're very precious stickers. Using this big one felt like a big deal. And these banner headers are from Coffee Monsters Co. This is this week. Oh, I stole this idea from Theory of Lauren. She has the same page flag thingy that I do, and she uses it as like a page keeper, so I stuck this sticker on, and I really like that. But yeah, this is this week. This is today. I haven't filled anything out today, and actually I need to add a little bit to yesterday as well. This washi's from AliExpress, and then I have washied up a few weeks in advance. Yeah. This one is from Daiso. My friend in Japan sent that to me, and this is also from AliExpress. So yeah, so that's the weeklies. That was very long, I'm sorry. Next section that you come to is this turning a page. I guess they kind of use this to be like fresh start, new planner, new year or whatever, you know, but I'm using this as a parcel tracker. Which actually I feel like this I started at the end of June, and it's now the end of September. I haven't really ordered that much. Most of it is Coffee Monsters, Papershire, Hobonichi. Yeah. I think though for next year, I want this to be like, because it's 2 pages, I want this to be like goals for the year. Yeah, what did I wrote down? Yeah, I think I just want to kind of, I don't like things like New Year's resolutions because I feel like it's difficult to not hold yourself super accountable and like be relaxed. I find it hard to be relaxed about those sorts of things. Like if I write something down, like for example, like I want to read 50 books that year and I don't read 50 books, I'll be really annoyed at myself. But I think this next year, I think I just want to say like, I want to grow my YouTube account, and I want to knit this jumper, and I want to, I don't know, read these specific books rather than I want to read X amount of books. if that all makes sense. This postcard is just stuck in here with washi because there's too much commitment to stick it in for good. This is from Love Soup. I'm a member of her Patreon Happy Mail tier. So this was the Happy Mail for August. We got a postcard and a sticker as well. I love her illustrations. Okay, so this is also another blank page. You can see the washi on the other side, and her cute little character Pepper. So at the beginning of each month, if you don't know, in the cousin, you get this like essentially a blank page, which is the start of the month. So this was July. I use these pages to write down goals. And again, like I was just saying, like I don't want to hold myself super accountable to doing like very specific things, but I'll kind of say like, oh, I'd like to read these books, and I did all read all of those books actually, and like get my tattoo. Like that was a pretty achievable goal because like I had to go to the appointment, if you know what I mean. I think I ate lots of nice meals, like healthy meals as well, so yeah, I think this worked out pretty good. This sticker's from AliExpress. It's a washi one, I really like them. I might order some more. So yeah, this tape is from Amazon. I got it in a set. So my days in the daily pages kind of look very similar to each other. I'll do different deco every day, or not so much if I don't feel like it. Like this day was pretty, these days were pretty minimal. Didn't write this day because I went to the Apple store on Regent Street to get my new phone, and it was exhausting. But yeah, so what I do is I will write like a list of tasks, and also sometimes I write my meals. I haven't been doing that as much recently, but I don't know, I've been quite good with doing that. And I don't write it down to be like, oh, I've been super healthy. Like last night I wrote that I had Nando's for dinner because that's what we had. But I don't know, it's just nice to look back and think like Chris cooked, my boyfriend, cooked a really lovely meal for us this day, and it's nice to remember that like this was the day that we had that food. Yeah, so my daily pages consist of tasks, maybe some meals, deco. This was bought a new skirt from a charity shop. Basically I just write like what I do in the day. It's not like deep and meaningful. I'm literally like, we went to the supermarket and then we went to a charity shop, and then you know, I just like recording these mundane things. I don't have a very interesting life. So yeah, here's my shopping list. This is what I bought at Sainsbury's. Yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through. I had an order from Snag Tights this day, sorry, and my cult pens order arrived. I've got 2 new Tombow brush pens and the Food and Escape like sign pen with the hard tip, which I used to write. Did I write that? No, these today. I write in kind of headers with that brush pen. Did some little illustrations. I haven't been doing that as much recently. I need to keep doing that. Got a new water bottle because it was so hot in London this summer. I needed a 1 litre one, and I found a really cute one. Oh, here is my planning list that I mentioned earlier when we were looking at the Calendex. Yeah, I just had like ideas about the cousin, and I was gonna get a Lauren Phelps cover, but I got the Hobonichi cover instead. So yeah. I bought a book this day I was really excited about from a bookshop near where I work. I got a new bag for my walks. Got a Starbucks. So, this was a route I had to take home from work because the trains were messed up. So I kind of, it took me a long time to get home. That's not a very good sketch of a shirt I bought. Happy Mail arrived this day. This is Tabatai. She's currently on hiatus, unfortunately, but I'm part of her Patreon Happy Mail tier as well. And hers is kind of like a sticker tier. But yeah, she has lots of different tiers. I do the sticker one. I think it's called Sticky Bun. Oh, this was the day I tested positive for COVID, so these days are very empty. I do try and write every day. I mean, I wrote this day, but I was basically writing about how sick I was. I have this little printer. It's a Perry page. It prints on like thermal paper. It doesn't print, you can see it doesn't print very well, but still, you know, I'm telling myself I started this book. I don't know when I started actually. Maybe I started it the day before on a Wednesday. Yeah. TCMC update, didn't write anything, but I did order on this day, and that is my order there. Got some, I think so are these, which stickers are these? Sumikogurashi maybe? Or are they these ones? Sumikogurashi? I don't know. My boyfriend got these for me from a comic book shop near where we live. For some reason they also have like cute San X stickers. Don't know why, but it's nice. It's a test knit that I'm doing. Can't show you that. I sometimes put receipts in as well. So this day I bought a couple of books. What did I get? Oh, this was a buy one get one half price. Waterstones do. Oh look, there's a sticker. And what did I buy? A bookcase. I don't remember. Oh, I know. I bought a new book that I've been wanting for ages. They had it in paperback and I didn't realise it was out in paperback, so I was very excited. This was a Papershire order I placed. This is from Studio Fondue, this memo pad page. I have a whole pad, doesn't say, but that's from Studio Fondue. They are on Sosoroa. I love ordering from Sosoroa, but the shipping is so expensive. Everything comes from South Korea. So sometimes I join group orders, but last time I did a group order, it was still so expensive. So I kind of, these are quite precious. These are Midori stickers, the tiny ones. And then this is like a reflections. I do reflections at the end of the month. Goals for August. I read all of the books I wanted to read, which is good. Oh, this month I added a things I'm looking forward to, which was nice. Tapes from AliExpress. Coffee Monster's order arrived. That was a really fast one actually. Yeah. Some sewing thoughts I had on the train. I don't really sew very much, but for some reason that day I was very preoccupied with it. My planned stow order arrived, and so this order I ordered oopsie bags, which are, you know, like kind of B grade stuff. Everything was like, I think everything was like an A grade basically. It was really, really good. And I made they're kind of surprise bags, so I made a list of everything I got, which was nice. This was the day my plus minus tape arrived. It is called Deja Vu. Oh, and an order from Papershire arrived. That's part of the envelope. We had ramen at the Japan Center this day, which was really nice. This was the day I got my tattoo. That's a picture. That's a very poor picture, but picture still. And then we went for burgers this day. I never get medium well done, but Chris does, and he ordered for me, so you know. I placed another Coffee Monsters order here. This still hasn't arrived, but I did get the shipping notification yesterday, so that's really exciting. I think they've just been so busy with all of these orders because it was her birthday sale. I'm happy to wait. I love her stuff so much. This is a Megan Rhiannon sticker. It looks really nice with the plus minus tape. Finished a freebie. These are stickers from Studio Fondue as well, from Sosoroa. My Coffee Monsters pre-order washi tapes arrived. I pre-ordered these from somebody in the UK, and it was really good. I got these 2 tapes, and I also got the the pen pouch, which is so cute. I use it for the refills for my little thermal printer, and there's a phone charger thingy in there as well. Yeah, I already have my Delphonics pouch. So I don't really need to use that as like a pen case, because this is my pen case. I'm going to do a video, yeah, my Halloween video is going to be what's in my pencil case. So look out for that if you're interested. Oh, and this was also the day that all of the Hobonichi lineup was released. So this was a good day. These are nice days. I like all the blue. These are AliExpress stickers. I like this one, little don't worry dog. Oh, this was the day that I mentioned in the Calendex where the Coffee Monsters Co. Helen announced the washi tapes with Wonder Pens, and I just basically like described them all. Like I was so excited. August reflections, books to read. I was not so good with my well, it's still September, isn't it? I haven't been so good with the books this month. I kind of went off tangent and reread some stuff, which is okay. This was Hobonichi Day. I had a really bad day at work and I had very little sleep. So I didn't write much that day, but this was my shopping list. The day after I was off, I went to Waterstones. I tried the pumpkin cream cold brew this day. They spelled my name wrong. An L instead of an O, okay. Yeah, the pumpkin cream cold brew is really good. Oh my god, I've just seen how long this video is. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll have to edit some of this out. My pom-pom magazine arrived that day. I got some more tattoos this day, 2 little ones. That was on the Friday. These stickers are Studio Fondue again. This is tape from Laurel May Art on Etsy. These are Studio Fondue stickers. So cute. The little cat is kind of the mascot character. Hobonichi arrived. This was so exciting. So I stuck this big leaflet thingy in here, and yeah, it's kind of making my planner pretty chunky, but I don't mind. Love Soup Happy Mail arrived. She has these on the envelopes. It's so cute. I had to cut it up. I love it. Got another pumpkin spice. Oh, Chris bought me a book this day and he left it on my desk in the Waterstones bag with this little note on the bag, which I had to cut out and save. This was my Papershire stickers order on this cat memo pad from AliExpress. This was Chris's birthday. This was, yeah, yesterday. I finished a freebie from Plan and Stow this day, so I stuck it in. And this is today. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, this is a Papershire thing, journal card. She gives you these for free. I actually already have one of these. And I have it stuck up as like decoration on my wall above my desk. And I ordered a second one because here she normally writes your name. I ordered a second one to use as a pencil board in here because I didn't have an A5 one. That's why it's a bit gross. But I love it. Then that's my goals for October. I haven't written it in yet because I bought a monthly kit for the cousin from Coffee Monsters Co. I bought the October, like the Halloween spooky kit, and I was planning to use it in here rather than the monthly pages, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I can't do this spread yet. Maybe I'll have to do it a few days into October, but that's okay. And then right at the back, I just wanted to show you the timetable I use for pen swatches. I find the Kaweco pens, the fountain pens, take forever to bring new ink through. Like this was all me trying to get blue ink to come through the pen after I'd had brown in it. And it still wasn't the right shade of blue. Anyway. Yeah, and then the only other thing that I use is the My 100. I use this for my books. So this year I've read 46 books, which is pretty good. And I use the dot markers to mark things that are rereads, and then I put a little NF for non-fiction. I haven't read any non-fiction for a while. Number 39 was non-fiction. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much if you've watched to the end. This is a really long video again. Oh, I'll show you these stickers. This one is a Tabatai. This is a Tabatai. This is from Childhood 100. They're also Soso-Roa. Well, they're sold on Soso-Roa. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this planner so much. I hope this is helpful if you're thinking about getting one, or if you already use one and you're not really sure what to do, or use all the pages and stuff for. I love it. I use to write, most of the time I use a 0.38 gel pen from Muji. I buy these in bulk. I have not got very many left actually, maybe 3 left. I need to buy another box. And then I also use my 2 Kaweco pens. I have a fine and an extra fine. I really love both of these. I think I've been using the fine more, which is this one. It's inked with blue at the moment. My extra fine has brown. Yeah, it's just nice to kind of switch up your inks and, I don't know, yeah, just, oops. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much, everyone. Next week I'm going to do like a favourite stationery video. I think that's what I had planned. So I'll probably show you all my sticker sheets from Papershire and Coffee Monsters and Soso-Roa. I have all of my Korean stickers are in this book because they're a very different shape to like other sticker sheets. They're very long and thin. So I actually got this from Soso-Roa. But I'll show you inside there. Yeah, thank you again, thank you. This has been really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment asking. I'm always happy to answer stuff or like, I don't know, discuss. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I think I'm just really enjoying doing all of these like planner journal videos. So I think I'm going to be maybe leaning a bit more towards those. I know I've been doing knitting stuff as well. I'll keep that up, but I don't know, I just love sharing this stuff with you guys. Yeah, anyway, I've talked for way too long. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!